Hey, what's up guys, XrosM is here again, coming at you today with another deck profile, today presenting my Raidraptor deck, and apologies about the delay, I had some studies to take care of, and I finally finished them right now. And the winner for the previous hint's name is right now on the screen. This is actually his second time winning, so congratulations, go ahead and subscribe to him, and if you would like to get a shout out, go to the XrosM Facebook page, the link is down below, and try to figure out the next deck profile with the hints and clues that I provide, and if you get it correctly, you're gonna get a shout out. Anyway, let's not wait any longer and play this video right here. So here I was facing against, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know, but he had such a great hand. Look at all of these cards in his hand. I think he was playing Mass Heroes, but more like Destiny Heroes because he had Dasher and Malicious. So I don't know, but he had a great hand. Now look at all of these things that he goes for right now. That's amazing. 3 like almost boss monsters on the field. He's not a boss monster. Now, I would have lost the duel if I didn't draw Fuzzy Lanius. That's such a great top deck, I guess, in a way. So I go for Raidraptor Rise Falcon. I felt like Sean in the anime. I felt like just like him right now when I summoned Rise Falcon. And I destroy all of his monsters and I just felt awesome. I summon Singing Lanius so I can go for Raidraptor's Nest and add another Raidraptor card. The thing is, I'm not running any Swallow's Nest or Harpy's Harpist because I'm running a pure Raidraptor deck. I don't want to add other cards. I also have Summoner Monk in the deck. You can argue that it's not really a pure Raidraptor card, but it's just here to add more consistency to the deck. So I'm just swarming the field here. Here I said that in my mind I was thinking I just have to defeat him in this turn. So I was gonna defeat him with just sheer number than just any form of strategy. And he surrendered. Here I was facing against the Lightsworms, and it's more like a Synchro Lightsworm. It's a pretty interesting build, I should try that later. Look at Spore, so cute. So he goes for Minerva, Lightsworm Maiden. Minerva Mon. I go for my Mimicry Lanius, I go for Force Strix, send my Mimicry to the graveyard, and if you banish Mimicry, you can actually add a Raidraptor card from your deck to your hand, which is a great effect, but you have to use the effect the same turn you sent it to the graveyard, otherwise it won't work. I sent my Fuzzy Lanius to the graveyard, now I can add another Fuzzy Lanius. Be careful when you use Fuzzy Lanius, because his effect allows you to only go for Xyz monsters that are Raidraptor monsters. Here I got my Dimensional Prison. It's a good thing I had Raidraptor's Gust. I'm always so relieved when I have this card. It's pretty protective, you can say. Now look at all of these cards I'm going for. Now I went for my Tribute Lanius because I wanted to add a rank up card from my deck to my hand. And I went for Utopia because why not? And I love Utopia. So here I got my rank up Magic Revolution Force. I wanted to rank up in my opponent's turn if he summoned a monster. I really wanted to do that. Sadly, he didn't summon an Xyz monster, and he went for that Judgment Dragon. Oh my gosh, cleared my field entirely. But it's a good thing I still had a strategy. Now remember guys, this is a pure Raidraptor deck. It doesn't have the Harpy Harpist card in it, or a Sacred Crane. I got my Raigeki, which I was so happy about. So I go for my Vanishing Lanius. I'm just going to defeat him with sheer number. Attack. Attack again. Still going. Go for my monster, Tribute Lanius. Before the update, Tribute Lanius had an error, by the way. Every time you summoned him in the duel replay, he would like crash your game. And here he goes for Lumina, the Lightsworm Summoner. Does some interesting things. I was wondering why he didn't use Soul Charge to go for his Judgment Dragon. I don't know why he didn't do that, but oh well. I go for my monsters and he gives up. And here I was facing against the Satellarknights Seraphs. Yeah, I think that's what I was facing against, and I started off with quite a bad hand. I only had one monster, which is kind of strange. And he started off not bad, and not really good either. Got my Mimicry Lanius, went for my 4 Strix. I wanted to use Raidraptor's Gust, but I couldn't because my 4 Strix summon wasn't completely resolved, sadly. So I go for another Tribute Lanius because I can summon him and send the Mimicry Lanius to the graveyard, thus allowing me to add a Raidraptor card from my deck to my hand. And I went for another Mimicry Lanius, added Raidraptor's Nest. Went for Fuzzy Lanius. He tries to Book of Moon me. He tries mooning me. It doesn't work. Sorry. I go for my another 4 Strix because I needed some hand advantage in here. And I think I got it. Man, Raidraptors are just awesome. You see me, I'm just going here activating all kinds of effects. It's a good thing that I had Raidraptor's Gust as well, and he had Torrential Tribute. He still didn't activate Torrential Tribute. And I made a mistake. I shouldn't have went for Ice Beast Zerofyne. Zerofyne. These names. And Utopia the Lightning. Amazing card. Best card ever. Attack directly. If only I had my Gagaga Cowboy. It's a good thing I have it in my extra deck though. He surrenders. Alright guys, here's the deck profile, and the names for all of these cards will be down below, and if you use Dev Pro or Yu-Gi-Oh Pro, there will be a download link for this deck in the description, so go ahead and download that and enjoy. Alright guys, thanks all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.